Hello, welcome to Unboxing Alyss, the YouTube channel with that purple fox that unboxes things. I'm Alistair Frost, and today we're going to continue with Fursona Pins, because I am an ungodly amount of behind with Fursona Pins. So we're going to do July and August. I constantly forget what month I'm on. I can't believe I didn't, I said, oh, I thought I was going to be done with last year, this year, and I'm not. Looking at my own YouTube channel would have told me that, and I did not do that, so. But anywho, let's get started into July of 2022. I think that's the one here in front. Be careful when I pick this up. I use something to block out my, address, and it gets, everywhere, and I do not want that crap on my paws. There we go. Yeah, I didn't touch it, and there's nothing in that, so Chuck. There might be a stain on my carpet, though, so I'll deal with that later. All right. Get on into July. Maybe we'll see more dancing people. There's so many dancing pins in the last video. Let's see. Yeah, I hope this squeaking sound isn't coming through. Every time I move my jaw, I hear a squeaking sound on this side. I don't know if that can be fixed or if I can just put oil or something on it. I might not open my jaw as much to see if I can, not hear that noise. Don't know if it's coming through the microphone or not. Was pleasantly surprised with this microphone though last time. With the video, I could hear myself pretty clearly. Hopefully, we can strike that iron twice. I don't think that's the term or the expression, but y'all know what I mean. Hopefully, lightning can strike twice or whatever. Empty bag? Yes, Chuck. Okay. Off the bat, yeah, I'm not seeing any of the keychains, so I guess those are done, which makes me sad because I really did like the keychains. But let's look at what we do have. And we'll start with, whoopsie. I always get them upside down. Okay, and this group actually has names, which doesn't help me because I can't see. But I noticed, all of, I think, June, they didn't have names, which was odd. So, not that I could have really read the names, but it'd be nice to have them because I had no idea what any of them were called. Yeah, I can't read this name, but I'm not sure what it is either. Is this a what are you? Are you a bird? Are you a gopher? Are you a gopher bird? I don't know. I think I like it. Whatever it is. It might be a gopher bird raptor. I have no idea. Tell me what this is. The gopher bird raptor is our first pin. I'm already sweating buckets. Hopefully this weekend. This is the first weekend in about a month that I'm actually not going down to St. Louis for any reason. So I'm going to see if I can try and swap out the fan in Alice's head, and maybe I won't die as much. Okay, next pin. I think this is a raptor. This looks like a raptor. Yeah, I can't read that, but I think it's a raptor. I miss being able to read these. I swear to the fates I could read these in my original videos, when I had my earlier Alyss, but I definitely can't read it now. I think it's a raptor. I think it's red and black and looks cool. So there you go. Possible raptor. And let's again put these in order so I take pictures of them in order. Whoops. No. Yes. Okay. Wow, that was a loud squeak. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how to, I guess, oil my jaw or whatever so it doesn't squeak as much. This looks like an armadillo, I think. It has that shape, like an armadillo or maybe like a pangolin. And it has some really cool colors. I think a lot of them are very cool. Okay, cool as in, oh, awesome. And also cool as in, green, blue, purple. So, but cool in both senses of the word. I think it's a really cool pangolin, maybe. Or maybe it's a raptor. I don't know. Maybe they're all raptors. I have no earthly clue. But I do like the colors on this one. It reminds me of a pangolin. So, I'm going to call it a pangolin until I get into edits and I figure out what it actually is. Next, I'm just going to keep using my right eye because I can see better. Also upside down. Okay, I think these are all dinosaurs of some kind. This looks like a T-Rex or something in that vein. I guess it could also just be a raptor too, but I think it might be a T-Rex. It has big scary teeth. That I can definitely see in my head, so. After the T-Rex maybe? Whoops. Alright, we have another maybe pangolin looking thing, so those are clearly the exclusives. This one is very green, red, yellow. For some reason, it reminds me of like Mayan, Aztec, like aesthetic. Not sure why. It may be the coloration, but a lot of different groups use that same coloration. I don't know why. That's why. Yeah, that is what it reminds me of. I'm pretty sure it's the second pangolin character or whatever it actually is. Whoops. Dang it. Boop. Ah. Come on. There we go. When in doubt, slide. Nope. I can't tell if this one's upside down. Okay. Yeah, I guess these are all dinosaurs of some kind. This may be like a triceratops. It's got a lot of sharp, spiky things on its head, so I'm thinking maybe well, it's got more than three, so probably not a triceratops. But I believe there are other dinosaurs that have other ceratops, like other, other numbers of spikes. It's been a long day. I cannot talk, but I guess the mini ceratops is this one. Put that there. And finally for the pins, because we do still have two stickers, and thankfully with the stickers I can tell what I'm looking at. Oops. Yeah, it's going to be probably another pangolin. No, it's a flying bird thing. It's kind of like Archaeopteryx, if you're not familiar with Archaeopteryx. Like an early link between birds and dinosaurs. So that's what it looks like to me. You can also just, Google Archaeopteryx. So do that. If you don't know what Archaeopteryx is. And that's it for the pins. We, of course, have Fursona Pins, like information that never changes. For our stickers, hopefully I can see both of them. So they aren't stuck to my paw this time. I did not notice that at all in my last video until I was in editing. I was like, oh, that's there. Okay, well, that sticker lives there now. And it did not get off my paw until I saw it in editing and came back out here and it was still stuck to my paw. So that's not going to happen, at least with this shipment, because I can see both the stickers. For the first one, we have, Archaeopteryx. I'm going to call it that, even though it's probably not that. This definitely looks like Archaeopteryx, so we've got that. And let's put the stickers anywhere because I do them last. Probably the pangolin thing. Yeah, I guess it's not a pangolin. It looked like it. It's hunched over like one, but it's definitely like a raptor of some kind. So I take back my pangolin talk, because that's not what it is. Oh, shoot. I can't hold this. Okay, there we go. Just do this. It's got some of my first stuck to its nose, and that's fine. So the other raptor from that. Okay, so that was July. Pretty decent. I used to be all about dinosaurs when I was younger. I guess just not so much anymore. I apologize for the adjusting. This is starting to hurt the back of my head really, really badly. So let's move on before I die. And also, I want pizza. I got pizza for dinner, and I'm really hungry. And I told myself, if you shoot your video Friday night, or rather, you shoot your video first, then you can have your pizza. So, Chuck, no idea where that went. Oh, that flew back and almost hit me. Okay, now we got August. Hopefully no more dinosaurs, and as much as I enjoy the dancing people, maybe something besides dancing people. Let's see what we got. Well, let's see if we can find the opening first. No? Yes? Maybe? I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, pulling the wrong way. I hate you. I hate you so much. Why? Why is this so hard? Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. Okay, forget it. This is taking too long. Ah, here we go. Alright. Put that in the pile. Oh, okay, Chuck. Put my paw back on. I'm not going to make it look pretty or anything. This paw doesn't really look pretty anyway. It's kind of hard to put a paw on when you already have a paw on. Alright, let's get into August. So we're going to start with... This also looks like a dinosaur. It's probably like a Scully of some kind. I think they're reading a map. It's adorable. There are a lot of different colors. They're like all of the colors. Not like rainbow or anything, just I see a lot of colors with them. So here's probably a Scully, maybe a Scully raptor. I'm going to put August over there, so I keep them straight. Whoops. Why? I don't think this one has... Yeah, these don't have names either. Why does Psy do that? Why does, like, one month have names and the other ones don't? That's really weird. This is also a flying thing. I think it's more bird, though. Possibly. Maybe like a vulture? Not really sure. I can't really tell what the colors are. I just don't think I'm a fan of them. They don't really stand out. They're not really all that bright. Or I just can't see. Either way, it could equally be either of those things. I think they're just really dull colors. After, I think the burb. I think we have enough of the burb. So these might all be burbs. Or part burb, maybe. This kind of reminds me of a cockatiel. But I don't think it has the body of a cockatiel. I can't really tell. And I'm dying. This is really hurting my head. There we go. Hopefully that makes it better. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I think this is the exclusive. The possible bird something. I don't know what this is. I think it is a bird. Or at least part bird. But this one kind of reminds me of a macaw. Like a scarlet macaw. Well, I guess not scarlet because it's blue, but like a blue macaw or whatever. I don't know if those have names, or I'm pretty sure it's a macaw of some kind. I think the other one was like a cockatiel, but I could be so incredibly wrong, and I probably am. Oh, that one's upside down. Or it wasn't. What? Where's your head, man? Seriously. Where's the top? There's no name, so usually the name tells me where the top of the character's head is. Okay, I don't know what this is, but this. It's black. I think it's got some red and white in there. I don't know what this is. It just looks like a jumbled mess when you're in suit. So yeah, I can't tell what this is, but feel free to yell at me in the comments and tell me what the heck it is, because I don't know. Even in editing, I don't know if I'll be able to tell what that one is. It's a pretty color, but I don't know what the heck it is. Yeah, this is the final flying thing. I don't think it reminds me of any particular burb, but it's just another bird person. I'm not the best with birds. They aren't really my favorite. I don't hate birds. I don't know a ton of birds, so. I would never get a burb as a pet because they're really, really loud and they just annoy me. They're right up there with like guinea pigs. Except obviously guinea pig can't fly. And final pin. Is this another thing I can't identify? Maybe it's just a bird with a long tail. I don't even know what this is either. It's kind of on par with the other one that was very noodly. No idea. Putting that down. Okay. And for Fursona Pins information, of course, which I'm not going to hold up twice because I don't need to. Okay, this should tell us what these things are. So I've got a sticker here. Ooh. Yeah, it's a birdish. Just an interesting kind of bird. We've got the one with colors that don't really speak to me. So there's that. I really don't know what this is. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a bird, or is it like a mythological creature I've just never seen before? I'm not really sure. Come here. And the final one, yeah, is the one that is like the macaw. So at least I can tell with these colors, it reminds me of a macaw. They look kind of cool, actually. I do like the designs. The other two in there, I don't know what the heck they're supposed to be, but these at least I can tell what they are. They're just kind of four-legged birds, which sounds weird, but yeah, I mean, birds don't have four legs. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. They've got their wing appendages and they've got their actual feet. But they don't have two sets of feet and then wings. It's strange. But it's kind of a neat design. But that's it. I'm dying. As July and August of 2022. Honestly, in this group, there isn't a ton nothing really jumped out at me. I guess the design of the birds in August were kind of cool. And I did like the macaw color. I just like that blue a lot. With the raptors, I guess I'll kind of go for like the cooler colored one, but really nothing jumped out at me here. So I don't really have a ton of favorites here, but if you do, please let me know. You know the drill. If you guys like what I do, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I am going to eat. I really, really want pizza. Yes, it is the end of, when you're saying this, it'll be close to the end of August, I'm sorry, September. And there's an extra, I think, Friday-ish, Saturday in September, so I'm going to get 2 weeks. So my next video will be, the second week of October. Oh, shoot. No, it still will be. I will be going out of town the second weekend of October, but I should have my video done and uploaded before that, so that shouldn't, interfere with that. And I believe I should be able to do a video when I come back. I'm only going to be gone a week. I'm not going, out of the country or anything. So those will be, oh, what's her name? Miss Melee or the Hawaiian Horse. I'm going to do both of her Kickstarter projects. Both of them are pony pins. One involves Gen 4 and Gen 5, and the other one actually technically also involves some of Gen 5 too. But it's more Pride. So you're going to see a lot of Pride-themed pins, different flags, mostly in the mains of the characters. Really, really pretty. Also a crap ton of pins. But, so yeah, that video will probably take a while. But that's what I'm thinking about in October. I'm not sure about November yet, because I have Cider Fest in November, but we'll see. But you know what's going on next month. So until next month, please stay safe and healthy, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.